Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. I'm still waiting on the FedEx guy to bring me the parcel from Mirkwood Recordings. It got lost in the mail, and but Kurt got it sorted, and it's supposed to be here today. If you see me looking out the door, I'm looking for the guy. But anyhow, I just thought I'd take this little. I was dicking around with this thing. I figured I'd show it off. This is a Contrabass Harmonica. It's a big motherfucking harmonica. Look at that, eh? This is a very interesting instrument. This is a really old model. They still make these, but this is a really old one. They look a little different now. I don't think they have the fake wood paneling. I don't really know. I know they don't have these white plastic mouth things. But this is when these are primarily used in things like jug bands or harmonica bands, like harmonica trios, and they're just a rhythm instrument. You don't play a lot on them; you just play a few notes. But and they're only blow notes. Like there's no draw notes. They're just blow. See what I mean? Now the top tier is all the flats and the sharps. Right. That's this harmonica here, and this harmonica here is all the natural notes. And now this is, when I bought this, it was in fucking tip-top shape, and now it's kind of bent and fucked up a bit, and this beautiful case, which is probably worth as much as the harmonica, just got destroyed. As you can see, I'm very disappointed in that. It used to have a lock on it. Very disappointed in that. The reason being is because well, sometimes when you need money, you got to do things, right? And I rented this harmonica out to the Fourth Line Theater Company for 2 consecutive years with a musician who I thought was a little bit more responsible. You can see the rust there and shit like that. All this scuffing, like none of that was there when I got this, you know. Like obviously this has been left outside or something, right? And it's a shame because there's such beautiful detail on there that you can barely see anymore. But yeah, I used to play this with my friend Lotus White of Shisham Lotus and Son in his the band he had before called Lotus White and the Ways of the World, which was me, a guy named Fiddle and Jay, a guy named Diamond Dave, and Sam Lotus White, and yeah, so I played harmonica, but I played this one an awful lot with them. When I got this harmonica, I bought this harmonica on a tip from there's a musician in town named Dennis, and he's an older guy, and he's kind of, if you're a musician in Peterborough, he's helped you out at some point for something, and he tipped me off to this, that it was on sale at a music store in Lindsay, which is the neighboring town, because an old fella had died, and he had a harmonica collection, and his wife was selling it off really cheap. So he had, the only ones that were left when I got there was this. And now when you buy these new, they're over $1,000. Like I don't know, I think they're about $1,200 now, if I'm not mistaken. I got this for $100. And he had a beautiful old Hohner 64 chromatic too, but I have one of those, and I didn't need a second one, so I didn't buy that one. I wish I did, but I didn't. But yeah, so the way this works is, now when you blow it, the good way to do it is you kind of go t, 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 just to keep the notes kind of sharp. See what I mean? It's very low. It's the low C, or the low E, I am sorry. This is a chromatic instrument. You can play it in any key. You just have to know. Now, the only thing about it is you got to be a good navigator, because you can't really see. It's not like a little harmonica where you can just kind of figure out what you're doing. You kind of got to do this blind when you play it, you know. Like, that's when I played with Lotus, that was kind of like, that would be on my harmonica part. It would be like, you know, stuff like that, right? Now, with this harmonica especially, you don't want to reef on it. You want to blow into it quite lightly. Because if you're blowing it hard, you can blow it hard, but you can get rattly notes on it, is what I mean. Yeah, it's a cool fucking instrument, and very hard to find just out in the world. Like, you have to order them. You'd have to go. You wouldn't find this in any fucking Long and McQuaid or Guitar Center or anything like that. It's something you'd have to order from Hohner. And I'm sure other companies make chromatic bass harmonicas as well. There is actually a larger one than this, and it's about, I don't know, about that much longer, I think. And I've never seen one of those, though. But yeah, you would find this instrument in, like, if you look up Jerry Murad and the Harmonicats, or the Polyphonics, or the Harmonica Rascals, stuff like that. Old harmonica trio bands. I collect old harmonica trio band records. I'm the only person in town who has 3 copies of what's it called? Apple White and Cherry Blossom Pink by oh my God, what's his name? It's the Harmonicats. Jerry Murad and the Harmonicats. I can't believe I forgot that name. I actually own one of Jerry Murad's old harmonicas. And oh no, just the paper boy. No big whoop. But yeah, so that's the Hohner Contrabass harmonica. It's a beautiful instrument. Not very commonly used. It's very strange. It's like a jaw. You know, you can snap flies with it and stuff. Yeah. Anyhow, I was just sitting here in my kitchen playing on it, and I figured, hey, I'll show my YouTube people all about this. But I had a couple new subscribers last night. I believe Chris Stapley, I think his name is. I'll have to check my notifications, and one of them didn't show up because I guess their account isn't verified or something like that. But I'll check that back. I'm going to be doing another vlog later when I get my package from Mirkwood, and we'll figure that out then. But yeah, I really appreciate all your views, all your subscriptions, and thank you for all the comments I've been getting lately from nice people. Hillary Thompson, Bone Daddy, Kurt Gainford, Louisiana Man 38, Ben Case, Real Talk Studios, East Tennessee Dippers, Bubba JR, 123, I think his name is. I can't remember. I'm gonna make a huge shout out list one day and just do a video of like 50 names. I think Karen Griffith, my old high school buddy. How you doing? So yeah, that's about it for this one. I hope you're all doing well, feeling good, and having a great day. Be well and stay free.